Good afternoon. My name is Steve Schroeder with Smart Community Technologies. Today we're going to walk through our texting dashboard, which has a number of key features that you'll see. And so let's get started. Now, as soon as you control your own dashboard, we can control this for you. We have a full service option, but there's so many nice features that we've added to this texting platform that no other texting platform has. You may want to have access to it. So we give you your own username and password. We'll show you how that all works. And when you log in with your link, this is where you come. This is the home screen here. So today what I'm going to do is cover these 6 main categories right here. And then probably in the next video I'm going to cover how these kinds of things here, how you can send a message, schedule it, how you have drip message, set up automatic templates and tracking everything, and then maybe what we did with our text to win campaign so that you can set this up to automatically email prizes to certain groups or certain people. So we've added a lot of really nice features here that you don't see, and really I don't think any other platform, but you'll see as we go. And we've added all the different prizes for you now. So when people text in or when they join your business, we give them prizes and gameplays, and they win things that we provide for you due to our relationships with some of these other vendors. So they can also win things from your business too, but we provide a whole list of things, and we'll talk about that later. So let's get into the dashboard here to where we're going to go over all the different things here, these 6 buttons fairly quick. The first one I want to look at, I'm going to go a little bit out of order here. Since this one is kind of the main, this is a very important aspect called groups and lists. So when you click on this one, what you will see is our texting platform gives all of our merchants unlimited groups or unlimited extensions. And we'll add a group here in a second. We'll show you how that works. But what the groups and the extensions are, unlimited extensions, is here's the keyword. This is a demo account I set up for a bowling center called Go Bowl. So Go Bowl to 90407 is there right here. Go Bowl to 90407 is their short code. People just text in. We'll show you what they get inside of here where you can control all that. And then we set up all the marketing materials, but we'll talk to you about that later. So Go Bowl to 90407, people text in and they can add an extension now. So you can got gobowl.birthday, gobowl.blue moon. So this means like the customer's favorite beer might be Blue Moon. And you can, since you have unlimited extensions, you can put every brand that your that your business sells can be here. Or it can be just the brands that pay you. All right. So like in this case, we actually for the bowling center, Blue Moon was going to cover some marketing costs because we feature Blue Moon. But we can talk to you about sponsorship later, which you get to keep all of that money. But this could be all of the beers. It could be one of them. You could have happy hour. We set up that. This could be Facebook or social media. Laser tag for people who really like laser tag or kids who like laser tag. Just text in here. You get a free game, and you'll find out how we automatically file everybody as soon as they text in. See, they automatically are filed. Then we'll show you how you can put them in these groups too. So there's a lot of flexibility here that we want to illustrate with these groups because this allows you to automatically communicate with people by their preferences. And I want to show you the importance of that right after we kind of go over this. So whether they like the Lions, this could be any NFL team. This is like whether they're a league bowler, whether they like open play. Pizza might be their favorite food. You can put your entire menu on here. So are maybe the top favorites, and then you can send automatically program special offers based to people on their preferences. This is if they're like a platinum member, so we could have gobowl.gold.platinum.silver. Okay, this is the school name, not just school name, but we actually put the school name here. So whether it's Bixby or Stanford or Ohio State or whatever, they can text in their school name. We already have it registered, right? And then maybe we have a contest of all the schools, and we can communicate with everybody that goes to Ohio State or everybody that goes to Bixby or Stanford or whatever it may be in your school district. and we automatically have fundraising campaigns where we fund the school for you with games and everything from some of the sponsors that we have already, and more on that later. Here's Mike, your favorite quarterback. So you can have a big contest at the bowling center, has a lounge and a bar with TVs in it, so that you can text in the quarterback that week. All right. You can keep him every week if you want to. And every time Matthew Stafford throws 2 touchdown passes, you win something from the bowling center, like a free appetizer. But maybe you have to be in the lounge to win. So this brings everybody in, and you can run games constantly, and you can run drawings constantly. We have everything built in. So this can be a real fun engagement mechanism. Everything can be broadcast to the TV on top. We'll show you how to do that. Here's survey reviews where people get rewarded for letting the business know how they are doing. This is if they like the weekend. So you get, this is when they want to win things, and everybody is tracked in here. Okay, so you get to see everybody. Let's click on one. I'll show you. So like this says 2, right? So if you click on the number 2, you get to see who has joined there. There's Matt and Steve. So this is the owner, and this is me. So that's the only 2 people we have in here. This will be 180, 743, 200. This will all be what people have texted in. And then you'll automatically be able to communicate by these groups, by the individuals even, and you'll know exactly what they like. Now, before we go on, let me show you why this is becoming very important. Or it's actually mandated right now that you do this. Here's some recent studies I want to show you real quick. Loyalty programs. This was by Jim Turney of Loyalty 360, and you can Google this if you want. Here's the title of it: Loyalty programs have to tailor personal message or consumers will tune out. So just go ahead and type that into your Google, and then this article will pop up. It was on December 20th, 2017, and it talks about if a loyalty marketer, okay, or a business, let's say, if you can't tailor personalized messages to consumers, they will tune out and look elsewhere for engagement. They want to know, they want to opt in to all of your keywords that we just illustrated, the extensions that you get unlimited use of. And we'll help you with this, and we can even set everything up. We actually set everything up for you and show you how to do it. It's very easy. After an hour, you're an absolute master. So it's a very simple dashboard. So loyalty marker, if you can't tailor those messages, they're going elsewhere. Consumers are tuning out of programs that do not know them and do not tailor messages based on how they interact with the program. You need to be, the customer is now the boss. A great book for you to read is Smart Customers, Stupid Companies. You can Google that or look at it on Amazon, buy a used copy for $1.95 as a paperback. It's a fantastic read. It talks about how businesses really need to have the programs like what we have with texting. However, none of them really have all of these benefits that we're going to walk over. So having this in your business is really paramount for communicating with people, and you can do this automatically, and we're going to show you that. So just hang tight. Let me show you another one. Oh, Walmart is now reportedly testing a text-based personal shopping service because this is what they need. I mean, not everybody goes down every single item of Walmart. They need to communicate with what this guy likes, what this guy likes, what that guy likes. How can they do that? They don't use our platform, but we're talking to Walmart. We've worked with them in the past, but it's the one they're using. I've looked at it. I think ours is vastly superior to it, but it doesn't matter. I mean, this is what big brands are now doing. They're spending a fortune on some of the things we have put in at no cost to you, but that's kind of what's happening. And then I'll show you one more. Expectations are high for machine learning. This is one thing we have in our texting platform that I don't think anybody else has. We have artificial intelligence built in with predictive analytics. Now, don't worry about what that means, but here's an article. You can Google this. This is Jim wrote this other one on December 20th, and it's a game changer for texting programs and customer loyalty solutions. And the one we've devised here is a texting platform and a customer loyalty solution all built in, and it has better customer loyalty solutions built in than solutions that charge much more and deliver far less. So everything is included in here, including artificial intelligence and machine learning. Here, you can Google this article, but here's a couple things. Here's a couple highlights I pulled out. In popular discourse, machine learning is also referred to as predictive analytics. Now, one of the things that we do for you to start is that if you have a database, we're going to analyze it for every kind of propensity score and everything that about your customers. I'm going to issue you a report. This is normally very expensive, as you can see, because what they tell you is that here's what it does when you can apply this to your database or your database moving forward, which we handle for you on autopilot. You get better targeted campaigns, improved lead generation, relevant communications and upsell, reduce customer churn, enhance loyalty, profitability. You're proactively on fraud and everything. It's incredible. They suggest a crawl, walk, run strategy, which is what we implement with our data team at Smart Community Technologies. Is a big data firm, so we have data on every customer in the United States, a 250 million database that we can cross-reference your database with to find out exactly what makes your customers tick. We handle all of this for you. Normally, it's extremely expensive, sometimes upwards of $100,000-$200,000. Because here's what happens. What type of skills and investments do you need to even have all artificial intelligence and machine? Well, you need business drivers, data dorks, mathematical programmers. Okay, it's ideal if you can hire some data science engineers. Are you kidding me? Small business can't do this. This is why we've included all of this inside of your. You don't have to worry about it. We've literally saved you hundreds of thousands of dollars on what we're going to do for your database, how you automatically communicate with your customers. And here's what it says. For example, okay, you want to break it down. Instead of sending everyone the same offer, leading brands, ones who are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, now we do it for a couple $100. This is why I'm giving you this, so that you can kind of compare apples to apples, because we do things inside of our texting platform that I just don't think any platform does, especially for the cost. But for example, instead of sending everyone the same offer, you can now send messages one-to-one targeting, and we'll illustrate that as we go through our dashboard. This has all been set up for you, so try to hang in there because it's really important for your business. What we do is we turn the loyalty program from being a discount program or a simple rewards program. It'll start becoming more of a personal concierge. This is what customers are demanding, and this will help steer you through the brand's products and service offerings and make everybody feel at home. So what I'm illustrating to you is really mandated if you don't know about it, because the customer is the absolute boss. So being able to do all of this is just priceless, and I really think this is the only texting platform that allows these unlimited extensions, and we'll go over that more as we go. Now, from here you can kind of see if your autoresponder is set. So if you want to look at like if you want to look at the birthday one where it says yes, you can click on the yes, and then it'll tell you, okay, oh yeah, you got your customer base, and then you can edit it right here. Let's look at the edit right here, and it'll show up. So here's your keyword extension, birthday. So it's goalbowl.birthday. Birthday specials. Birthday is too short at Ellen J. Lane's. It's birth month. So we automatically know their birthday. You program it in when they register, and it'll automatically send them on like the first of the month. So their entire birthday month, here's what happens. Happy birth month. So not happy birthday, happy birth month. Come in all month long for a free game of bowling every single day and a special prize. Okay, and it automatically does that. You can update it, cancel it, and that's how you set that. We'll go over that a little bit later. Let's look at add a group, and we'll add one live just to illustrate to you. So when you click on add a group, this will come up. So here's all your groups down here. Okay, we're going to add a new group live and see what happens. Let's go free game. So here's what it says. You just add the game keyword extension. What is an extension? Well, it enables customers or contacts to opt in directly to a group by texting the keyword Go Bowl. See, Go Bowl hyphen your extension, or Go Bowl dot your extension. Either one, you get both of these included right to the short code. Now, you don't need to put the dot or dash. So I'm going to go free game. We don't have that one yet. So you just type in the word free game. Okay. I'm going to call this group name free game of bowling. Okay. Whatever. You can describe it. Customers who opt in. . There you go. Just type it in. We can set the default message. Thank you. And it'll see how it's tracking the character here. Thank you for joining LJ Lane's free game club, whatever we want to call it. Right? Put it. Bring this message in for a free game of bowling on your next visit. Okay, that's it. And then it'll automatically track this. It'll file it so that if they try to get 2 free games, it's automatically going to notify them that they've already done it once. Here's what you can kind of see all that. Handling duplicate contacts. Now, we can send a keyword alternate message, right? Which means, let's go ahead and click that because we've set that up and you'll see that later. We're going to show it on a graph, which I'll show you in a second. This can be on your website. So if a guy tries to get more than 1 free game of bowling, it'll automatically notify him. You've already done this. You get a free game automatically every time you come in. Just show the message so they won't keep texting in to try to game the system. We have prizes on the text to win like I showed you over here underneath tools. So we got prizes that people get, and they get 1 entry every time they text in, and you can block that with a keyword alternate message so that they don't keep trying to text in to get more than 1 entry. We can give them more than 1 entry, but you know that it's just kind of automated. We can have drawings every day, every week. It's a very nice feature for engaging with your customers. So that's all you do, and hit create the group. It'll say, free game was created. Okay, great. Let's go down and see it. Where did it show up? Usually shows up by alphabetical order. Let's see here. Go bowl. Free game of bowling right here. There's our free game. Okay, we have nobody in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and text into it. Okay, so let's try it live. So I am going to text in from my phone here. I'm going to text in. Free game. I'm going to put go bowl dot free game. I can do a dash. And then we'll see it on the screen. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's go see what the message I received. Oh, there's my message. Okay, hey, there it is, new bowl. And so the owner gets notified, okay, right to your cell phone, which we're going to show you is mobile ordering is really cool. There it is. Boy, everything's happening. So let's go look at my phone. There it is. Here's my messages. To 90407, goalbowl.freegame. It says, thank you for joining L&J Lane's Free Game Club. Bring this message in for a free game of bowling on your next visit. All right, great. So now, here's what's really neat, too. I want to show you this. I can text back a message. Oh, thank you, L&J. We are coming Saturday. Any open lanes? Now, I can type anything I want in here, okay? And it goes back, which I will show you, to the bowling center. So thank you, L&J. Now, he can respond to me. We'll show you that later. Oh, there's the note. So, see, I just was notified, not only to my email, but to my mobile phone, that a customer has just communicated with me. So I could be any remote location and type it back to him. Right from my phone, right from the computer, right from a tablet, anywhere in the bowling center, any person that handles mobile concierge remotely. We show you how to do this, and we actually train that employee for you. And this employee brings in more money than you could ever imagine because they handle personalized customer service, as we talked about, on a one-to-one basis. People are not used to this. This is incredible. It's very easy to do right from a tablet. And it doesn't have to be all the time, but even if you do it once, people remember it forever. They start referring people to your business because of it's incredible. I mean, I get this. They talk to me. They bring out the food right when I come up. We're going to show you how we've added mobile ordering, vastly superior to Starbucks or Chick-fil-A, all included here. We can send them gameplays where they can play at home and win through free things to your businesses, or gift cards from all around town. We've got Starbucks set up, or Walmart, or some big brands that we'll show you later. Give gift cards. We pay for the gift cards for you, about $10,000 a month in prizes. Have about 700 winners every single month. So we've got all that set up in the texting package at no extra cost to you. So we'll share more of that with you later. But a lot of really cool things involved in our texting program that you just don't see in any other program. So that's what happened there. We'll come and visit that later. Now, let's refresh our screen. And let's go to our groups and see if we have one now. Okay, here, well, see, we have one. Here's a free game of bowling. It just went up to 1. So let's go see who that is. And yeah, it's Steve Schroeder. See? So that's how that works. And so this will automatically keep track of it. When you got a free game of bowling, you want to click on the edit button. Okay, there's our thing. So here's free game of bowling. Customer, you can, I think you can move that out and see that if you want to. Oh, that's just the description. Customers receive a free game of bowling, right, for opting in. And then you can see these little things here. It means you can extend them out if you need to see more, like that. There you go. Make it bigger. Thank you for joining, Ella. This is our default message. We could change this if we want to. We can do this on a calendar. We're going to see all of this. I'm just going through one thing. So here's the alternate message. If I try to text it again, it'll tell me the alternate message, and I'll show you that later. So let's just update or cancel it. Okay, updated successfully, done. And so we've added a group. What's our graph? Let me click on the graph options. It'll give you enable graph. It'll auto refresh it every 10 seconds. You can click on it here, and it'll track all of your groups by a graph. And you'll have some other options as people fill this in, by the day, by the week, what's really popular, what school's the most, all kinds of neat things you can do on the graph. We'll just get rid of that. But that's what that is. You have a video tutorial with every single thing. Here it is. We've got YouTube videos. Just click on it. It'll remind you exactly how you do everything. This is in every section. So just close the video. Now it comes right back to where we're at. What else do we need to do? No, this will tell you if your autoresponder set. This will tell you how many contacts. This is your keyword. You get unlimited numbers of these words at no extra fee. This is why it's unprecedented. And we'll show you in the scheduler on our next video how all of this is filed automatically and how you can communicate with these people based on their likes and dislikes by just pushing a button. And you can set it and it'll communicate with them at all times. It's pretty amazing stuff. I just want to take it one step at a time, really slow, since that's what we want to do. Now, that was all right here. All right. And so if you want to just click on the ad, it'll go right to the ad. All right. But you don't need to. You can just click on the view and then click the add the group here. Okay. So either way, that's very easy. And then you go right back to your dashboard and go, okay. And you can play with that. And I tell you, within a few hours, you'll be a master. Getting all these messages to your phone is really cool. So let's go over here next to our blue one, inbox. Okay, let's see, we got 2 messages. Let's see what they are. And see, there's my message. Thank you, LJ Lanes. Now, let me show you what happens when we want to look at it. So just December 28th, that's when we're making this video. I made one yesterday. So you just hit view and reply, comes right in. Remember, you got the notice to your phone, to your email. Now you can log in and say, oh, who is that? Look at that. Isn't that pretty neat? So here's Steve's phone, 562-201-2580. And here's Steve's comments. Thank you, L&J Lanes. We are coming Saturday. Do you have any open lanes? Remember that? And now I can say, sure do, Steve. Now, this is another unique aspect that we can communicate with each customer one at a time based on their likes and dislikes from a computer, from a tablet, and it's like I'm texting them from my phone. And you get a message charge for you for sending it, but there's no charge to you when they send it back. Now, you'll notice that Steve's comments are in yellow. Now, I'm the owner of the program, so that's why it's warning me to my cell phone. Okay, and that's why it's in yellow. Steve, there's been a new opt-in for the free game. So this can either show up on your phone in an email address or both, so that you can deliver this type of concierge service from anywhere. You could be laying on the beach. Yeah. Hey, look at boy, everyone's joining my center. Now, when you're on a beach, you probably don't want to do this, but you get the idea. I'm going to say, sure do, Steve, because we know Steve's name right from here. Why don't you bring a friend and I'll give them a free game? And see how it's tracking our characters down here? Sure do, Steve. Bring a friend and I will give them a free game. We have special offer on pizza. Would you like me to have it read me? Ready when you arrive. How can you now send it? Okay, there it goes. So now Steve will get that message and he can communicate back with us. There it is. Let's go down to my phone. Sure do, Steve. Bring a friend, then I'll give them a free game. Okay, now Steve, this is Steve's phone, so you're seeing me communicate with the Bowling Center Live. Yes, I will bring my friend. If you can save lane 3, we like that the best. Great. Let's get a full vegetarian. Now here's what we can do. We won't do this now, but you're just kind of seeing it. So I'm going to go ahead and send that. Yes, I'm going to full vegetarian pizza or whatever. What we can do, there it goes, went to it. So let's go ahead and get out of my phone again. And we can refresh our messages. There it just came in. Okay. Yes, I will. So now let's look at it. Yeah, yes, I will. I'm going to bring my friend. You can save lane 3? That'll be a great full vegetarian. See, this is from my phone right into the inbox, and it puts it in blue. And then we can have conversations back here. They can order things to go. I can tell them, why don't you text me when you're a few minutes out, and we'll go ahead and get that all set up for you. You can run the food out, and now your bowling center, your restaurant, I mean, whatever. If you serve food or beer, or I mean, I don't think you can give any beer to go, but if you serve food, you now have mobile ordering, and believe me, Chick-fil-A and Starbucks can't do this. They have no idea that what I even like. They can't communicate with me. There's nobody handling this type of mobile concierge service. Now, remember the articles I showed you? Unless you start delivering that kind of service, it's going to affect your bottom line. Now, everybody loves Chick-fil-A because the brand is so strong, but now you can do something that Chick-fil-A and Starbucks are not doing, and that brands with millions and billions of dollars in budget, because Starbucks has a $3 billion a month just come to their app alone, and we have solutions for you here that are better than the Starbucks app without you even having to pay for an app. Now, we can build you an app if you want, and we can do everything, and all with our expertise, it's going to be much better than Starbucks. So we can do anything for your business based on your budget. This is a simple, powerful, machine learning, predictive analytics, easy to use texting solution that will empower you like you can't even believe. And so you can run the food out to them, deliver it. It increases your business. We'll just close that right there. And so you have all of these kinds of things, and you can track it. Okay, you can export it to an Excel spreadsheet. Just click, there it goes right down there. So then you can just bring it up. Let's go with your inbox. Here's every section has a video to remind you. So you don't even have to remember this one. This one works. And so you can go to inbox settings. Now here's what will happen. If I don't want to get notified to my cell, I just uncheck it. Okay? Or I can send it to my manager's cell. That's all you have to do. Forward whose cell, and then everybody who texts in to the center, everybody will be notified. You could have one employee assigned to this, just handling everything. All the to-go orders, maybe the lane reservations, maybe the balance on their POS or the balance on their gift card for themselves, and we'll talk to you about that later. It could be forwarded to an email. You can change your email. Here it's coming to mine, okay, right now. Okay, but it can go to anybody else's. And you could also, anybody who opts out, that can come into you. So you can, hey, Steve, sorry to see you go. Is there anything I can do to keep you, save you? Right? This can be automated, so you don't have to worry about it. So you can, everything's coming in. You can change that. That's what it means. This was when we inbox settings, right? And then you just update them. It's all done. Successfully updated. And now you have it. So I think that's everything. You can view and reply to customers one at a time, export it to an Excel spreadsheet, change your settings and be automatically notified. And now we're back. Let's go back to the dashboard. So see how our messages are growing? So we went over groups and lists. We went over your inbox. let's go over the text messages. What do we see here? Oh, here's a record of everything that happened today. You can sort it by your keywords or whatever you want. You can export it from here, all your messages. Here they're all tracked. Here's how many you sent it to. See? Well, this is the only one we did today. That was yesterday. See, 3:12 p.m. Here's today. It's, wow, 12:21 a.m. Sure do, Steve. Bring a friend and I'll give them a free game of bowling. We have a special offer on pizza. Would you like to have it ready when you arrive? And so all of the correspondence will be tracked here in the green section. And I think that's it. It'll here's what you can have automatically scheduled. We'll go over that later. That's the scheduler, okay? But we're not going to cover everything at one time. We'll show you how to do this. Very simple. It'll remind you every single day. Here's what's going out. Here's who's coming in. Here's what school's arriving. Here's the special to the kids. All of it's right here. So I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing in there. Go back to the dashboard. So we hit the red, we hit the blue, we hit the green. Here's our keywords. Let's look at that. So if you want to view a keyword, this is our keyword, Go Bowl. The short code's 90407. We have 2 people. You can view them. Autoresponder set, you want to edit it. There it goes. Okay, there's our Welcome to L&J Lanes thing. And you can just change that. We're going to cancel it. Here, you could edit the whole thing. Remember that? So welcome to L&J Lanes. Now, if you want, here's some samples. You want to click here? Look at. Here's some examples of an autoresponder message, right? Mobile coupon. Welcome to the pizza shop. Show this text to a waiter and get 50. Now, you don't have to discount. We're going to show you a better way to do this, like with rewards in the POS. Okay, and we can, or the gift card. So we have automatically rewards when they just load money on a simple gift card, which integrates with every POS. So, but you can do whatever you want. Well, congrats for joining our VIP club. You receive special updates and promotions for product. Watch for new text in those promos. Put stop to cancel. Voting, we have all voting including here. Welcome to the Sports Grill. Which team do you want tonight's game? Text the grill.A for the Panthers or the grill.B for the Tigers. And then you can set all of this up. We can do this for you. And whenever they text into the A or the B, the message comes back, thank you for voting for the Panthers. If they win the game tonight, get a free large pizza. Must be present to win. All of this automated. Alerts, thanks for subscribing to weather alerts. Pay attention for more information. Stop to cancel. Everything's all included for your TCPA compliance. So these are just suggestions. All right, we'll get rid of that. Okay, and then cancel this. These were just samples right here. It tracks everything. See, enable the alternate message so people can game the system. Here's your autoresponder message, and we'll show you that. We'll show you this. Here's the autoresponder message here. If you want to know what it is, the autoresponder message says you have already texted in, or you're opting out of our text to win. Remember, you're automatically entered to win every day, so please try to stay with us. So you can change this. This is the message people get now if they try to text in more than one time to the same group or the same. If I text Go Bowl to 90407 again, I'm going to get this. I won't do it. You can trust me. You've already seen it. And so you can change this and alter that, and then that people can't game the system or get more than one free game or whatever you want to do. And then just update it and you're done. Changes have been saved. Thank you. Let's go back to our dashboard. So now we've done here, 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 and here. What's the context? Okay, you want to view all of our contacts? Here they all are. Okay. And now we can talk to them one at a time. I can send them a message right to Matt. Okay. I won't do it because he's probably sleeping. We can hit the whole group. All right. What's this little section? See? So you could then search. Here's your search options. So if you want to search, let me see. We only have 2 in here. I'm going to search by name. Steve. Okay, let me search. All the Steves. Well, there it is. We only have 1 Steve, so I can communicate with all the Steves. Okay, I can search by all the groups and communicate with all the groups. We'll show you that a little bit later. So here's a video tutorial. You can add a contact. Let's click on that. So you can actually add a contact. See, right from your dashboard. They don't have to text in. And you can be walking around with a tablet. So give me your phone number, give me your name, give me your email. Now, another cool thing that we've added is that once somebody texts in, like let's say they Go Bowl to 90407, we can have a message. Steve, text us back your email address, and we'll give you a free Pepsi when you come in. And when they text back their email, it'll automatically add it to the database. No work on your behalf. It's a really nice feature. And then you can email them if you want. We have an email program built in, but text is so superior to email that we often just say use text, right? And then we have a special email platform that goes out to all of your non-customers. Now, this is something you normally can't do. I don't want to get into it, but we have everything. So you can add their number, add their name, add their email if you want right from the tablet, and say, okay, Steve, do you want to join our Blue Moon? Yeah, I love Blue Moon. Great. Okay, do you want a free game of bowling when you leave? Yes, I do. Okay. Do you want it? You can add them, and then we'll add the contacts here. Oh, invalid. Yeah, we didn't do it. It'll just add them, and boom, you're done. And then you can kind of communicate with Steve one at a time or whatever you want to do. So that's where's add a contact. Okay. And we are done. So let's go back up to the dashboard. Was there anything we needed here in the purple? Or we were over here, view? No. I think we covered everything. You can add a contact, export all your contacts to an Excel spreadsheet, have a video tutorial. You can add them to a certain group here anytime you want. We saw that. No problem. So let's go back to our dashboard. And here is the last one we have done, right? Yeah. So this is obviously easy. You can click on email. It'll automatically email me. You get 24/7 support. I have this going to any of our employees or whatever. You can have that go into yours too. If you want to click on call Steve, okay, it'll just call. We won't do that. Bring up their phone time, cancel that. Or you can go to Steve's website. And then here's the phone number that I've set up so that people can see the number easy. Welcome to Smart Community. And, you can download or whatever you want to do. And it goes right to the website. So we'll get rid of that. And that's it. So next video, we're going to cover the little details inside of messaging and how to personalize to groups and set up everything on autopilot. And that is really fun. You'll love that session. So thank you very much. Look forward to the next session coming up.